Bruce right over here. He's in a little stroller here. He is watching outside. It's okay there. And I am still working on my same picture here, doing the diamond painting. Hoping to get this square finished today. And make sure to subscribe. I have something fun going to be starting in August, on August 1st. And it should be fun for everybody. A little bit of a hint, we will sort of be doing a diamond painting together in a way. That's all I'll say for the moment. Now I've got my wax on, you can see it in there. And I don't want to burn myself on my candle here. So what letter should we do? Maybe we'll put it this way. And where did I leave off? I did 7s and I think we're doing 8s now. I have Bruce over here in his little stroller. If you haven't been here before, I have a Pomchi. He is 2 years old. And he had hurt his leg. So I got him a little stroller. He hasn't been out for a walk in a couple of weeks, so I got a stroller to take him out. He'd hurt his knee, and so he's just starting to walk a lot better and play now. So he is on the mend. I'll bring him up if you'd like to see him. Just a minute here. Come here. Come see. That's a good boy. That's Mama's good boy. You say hi to people over there. There's people on there. I know. You're okay. That's a good boy. Do you want to say hi? It's okay. That's a good boy. That's Mama's good boy. Yeah. So I'm just doing my kisses for Mom. Oh my goodness, what a kissy boy. I'm doing my diamond painting, but okay, stop. But thought I would show you my co-host. His name is Bruce. I call him Brew for short. He is my 2-year-old Pomchi. And he is my co-host on here. Thank you so much for the like. You got a like there. Somebody likes you. Oh my goodness. Do you want to go back in your little buggy there? That's a good boy. He likes to come up 1 or 2 times each live so he can be a part of it too. And if you want to see the picture I'm doing here, it's a hummingbird and there's a flower here. I should be finished the flower probably over the weekend. Takes a couple of days to do one of these squares, and these things are the best invention ever for diamond painting. They're just little plastic squares, and you put them over and then just take one square off at a time. So if you do diamond paint, that is a little hint. They are diamond painting release section frame film. And I absolutely love them. If you like chill vibes and palm cheese and crafts, chatting, make sure to subscribe. Today was a very relaxing day. Didn't really get up too much today. How was your day? I had my holiday, so I wasn't working today. I go back on Monday and I'm looking forward to it. Did you have a great Friday? Let me know in the comments. Okay, 8. I think I got the 8s here. Yes, I do. So now I can do 9s. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I am just working on my diamond painting here. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. If you like chill chats, crafts, cooking, baking, little palm trees. The Pomchi, he is my 2-year-old. He is part Pomeranian and part Chihuahua. He was just up here saying hello, and he will probably make another appearance before we're through here today. So if you want to see him, make sure to subscribe. If you like doing crafts, feel free to bring a craft and come and chat. I am just building a community here for people who just like chill vibes and relaxing after the day. I will be starting after this one, I will be starting a square drill picture, and I've never done one before, so that should be interesting. I've got it right here. Thank you so much for the like. I've got it here. So that will be my next project after I finish this one. And then I have something coming in August that is going to sort of be like an interaction part of the live. It will be coming in August 1st, it'll start. So that's a little teaser about that. It should be fun. And it'll be cool to see the progress on it each day. So subscribe if you would like to follow along with that. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate those. They do help. Whoop. How was everybody's day? Did you get up to anything interesting? I didn't really do much today. We had a thunderstorm last night, and I woke up with a headache. And now there's the smell of smoke in the air. I live in British Columbia, Canada, and we have the wildfires going here. So we get hit with the smoke, which is not fun. I realize that in the US they're getting it as well. It sure affects the quality of the air quality. So we're all just praying for rain and no more thunder and lightning. How are you doing, Luffy? Where are the nines? I think I did them all. 10. 10 is P. So if you've never done diamond painting, we have these little, they're called drills. Some people call them beads. So you have that, and then you have the legend there. So each drill has a corresponding thing on the legend, and then this is printed on here where it should be, and you just pick them up and put them down in the corresponding spot. It's somewhat like paint by numbers, things like that. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it, and a lot of fun, and it's very relaxing. I have a big light up here, so it's shining down and it can get a bit glary. So I only work on my diamond painting when I am doing the lives. It's sort of my special relaxing time after work, or, after the day is through. I think this one's stuck there. This wax is being a pain. There we go. There, we'll put that one there. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate it. If you have a craft and want to join in and chat or just listen, I just ramble on pretty much until somebody starts chatting, and then we talk about whatever. I've been doing these for just over a month, but I haven't been consistent. I had a couple of days off, and then this past Monday, my daughter and I went out. Sometimes I do have things in the evenings to do, so don't do the live, but for the most part, I'm here. We like to go to different night markets. They're a lot of fun. Lots of vendors and things to buy. Support the locals and their crafts. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you two doing? It wasn't too bad. The sun's just sort of coming out now. Did you have a hot day there? Ours is more muggy than hot. We've had some thunder and lightning and rain, clouds, sun, everything. Mother Nature is confused today. It has been a very mellow day here, not much happening. Tomorrow will be shopping day, and Sunday will be preparing for the week as I go back to work on Monday. I like to sort of have things prepared and easy. I'm thinking about making spaghetti and making some cabbage rolls. I haven't had either of those for quite a while. Thank you so much. Yeah, there is little floods. It's kind of weird, eh? Thank you. I appreciate that you really like my lives. 11 is N. I really appreciate you both coming back each day. I just like to chat and have somewheres where people can go if they want and chat, talk about your day, whatever. Bruce is over here and he's laying down. He already made one appearance. He probably will make another one later on. I'm not sure. He has been up playing today, which is great. That means his leg is feeling better finally. I think it's at the point where it's better, but could still go both ways. So he still has to be a bit careful. He's back to eating though, which is good. He's got his appetite back. And he's got his attitude back. Yeah, he is cute, eh? I've gotten him a little buggy so I can push him in. And I'm just getting him used to it right now. So he's sitting beside me here in his buggy. He's really scared if we go anywhere. He's scared of people and stuff. So if he's in there and it's zipped up, but he can see out, I think that might help him and his anxiety. It's been a lot of work with him trying to get him over being anxious. But you gotta just keep exposing them to things gradually and they'll eventually get used to it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and follow our little journey here. We live on an island it's on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. We're very fortunate. It's very beautiful here. It's wonderful if you like the outdoors. We have lots of hiking trails and campgrounds and all sorts of stuff. Okay, 11 is finished. I missed a couple 10s. There. Oh, there's the other one. There we are. And 11, and then 12 is L. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, that was so cute. It was so fluffy and just, I just love little chicks and stuff. My daughter and I had been at, I think it was at the Country Bee we went to. It's a little shop, and then there's a little coffee place you can just sit, and then it has the animals outside. And I turned around and then looked back, and my daughter was gone. So I was looking all over for her, and I found her in this little shed, and she was sitting there with the chick. So she got me one to hold. It was so cute, tiny and fluffy. They're adorable. And then we went out yesterday and saw, we have a lot of farms around here. So um, we stopped at one of the farms, and they have like a little store thing where they sell fruits and vegetables, and then they have animals outside. And then in the fall, they have a great big corn maze. So we'll have to see that. We've went to it before. But I got some nice cherries there, and then went and seen the animals. There was sheep and what else? Sheep, goats. I can't remember what else. But it was nice to see them. It's kind of fun to see all the different little animals. Oh, this is L. What am I doing? Okay. I thought I messed it up there, but I didn't. Thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to be starting a little game thing in August. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on that. It should be fun. We'll show updates every day on it. Okay, so I found some more peas. It's so funny, you don't see them, and then as soon as you put them back in the container, you find more. Seems to go that way. There we are. Okay, so now we're on U. Yes, there are U's, and that's 13. That's such a good boy. That's Mama's good boy. Are you watching outside? Yeah, you're just sitting there nice and quiet. That's such a good boy. Yeah, you just relax there. You're safe. Everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be going on any more adventures this weekend. It'll be catch up time. Have a weekend of chores and cooking and getting organized. Try to get back in the habit of going to bed a bit earlier. I haven't been doing too bad. After having a week off, I usually go back and it takes me a few weeks to get sorted back into my schedule. So I had holidays in June for a week, just got my schedule figured out again, and then had another week off. And then I'll just get back into my schedule and have 2 more in August. I'm hoping to do a day trip up island, which would be really cool. Maybe go up to Coombs or something. We haven't been out paddleboarding yet this year, unfortunately. It had been really hot, and most of the lakes have that algae bloom stuff in it. That just doesn't make me happy. I don't want to be wading around in that. So I'll pass until it's gone. Hello, hello, how are you doing? This is what I'm working on here. This here is all finished. I'm just working on this one. Okay, have a wonderful afternoon or evening. Take care. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in. Hello. Sorry, I can't see that. It's really, is it me live? I have a light right up here and it makes it a bit glary, so it's hard to see sometimes. So if I don't say the right pronunciation for names, I'm very sorry about that. If you like mellow vibes, make sure to subscribe. In starting August 1st, I'm going to be doing a diamond painting kind of game. I don't want to give a whole bunch of details, but it'll be fun to watch the progress. So if you're into little mysterious game. Make sure to subscribe. I've seen other people do like variations of this. And it looked like it was pretty fun. Oh, there's some that I missed of the other colors. How has your day been? Did you get up to anything fun? We had a super lazy day. Bruce slept a lot and he played for quite a bit, which was really nice. Was glad to see that. Whoop. Say hello when you come on. Let me know you're here. I can see a little hair in there. I'll have to get that out with tweezers before I seal it. It's probably from having Bruce up here. He's shedding. Diamond paintings and puppies do not mix. I see more lines. Hello, hello, how are you doing? I'm working on my diamond painting. Yes. If you do crafting and you want to sit and chat, feel free to bring whatever craft you're working on and sit and chat. Whoop, I heard it drop. Where did it go? I don't know. Right there. Need some more wax on there. He's a good boy. That's Mommy's good boy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You can just stay there. Look out the window at other people's. Yeah, see all those people out there. Then if you look out, you can see that they're not doing anything. They're not hurting you. Yeah, you're fine. You're just fine. Something I've been missing is we were doing some craft classes and we haven't been going to them lately. We'd either go Sunday afternoon or at night. We were learning acrylic paints and what else did we do? Clay stuff, that's right. Okay, so I already did 15, so we will go with 16, which is Y. Hello, hello, how are you doing? There is a Y. I'm excited to get this one finished so I can start my one with square drills. It's going to take a bit though. What have you been up to? I think I got all of the Y's. Yeah. We're getting out of the browns and beige, and then we're going to be going into mostly blues after that. So what have we got next? J, which is 17. Have a drink of iced tea. Yes, this was J. There we are. Now that I'm doing this, I'm seeing a whole bunch that I missed. The colors that I already did. That's okay. We can circle back and fill them in. It's not a problem. I like that this is a no stress craft. You can just do it whenever you want. It's easy, fun. Okay, I'm not seeing any more J's there. What are you doing over there, Sniffers? You're a sniffy boy. Yeah, Hey, Mama Sneaky boy. What doing? 18 is R. Yes, there are some R's. Like to shake them up and get them faced properly. There we are. That's a good boy. You just lay down there. You're fine. You know it's something new, but you just need to get used to it, and then it's going to be fine. It'll be lots of fun for you. Yeah, you'll be able to go all sorts of places. I'm glad that he's not really barky when he's out. It's mainly just anxiety. Unless he's on our property, then he barks, which is just being territorial, which is normal for these little guys. They're very territorial and very protective over their people. Aren't you? You're just ferocious. That's a big fib, isn't it? You're not ferocious. You run behind me if anything comes near you. Oh my goodness, that's a big sigh. Big sigh from a little guy. Say hi when you pop on. And welcome for those that have not been here before, and welcome back to those who have. This is our cozy little corner. Where we just do some chill chats and crafts. I did do cards for a few days when I was waiting for this diamond painting to arrive. Sure makes it go faster when there are a few, like more of them in one spot. Is that you? Why do we have an extra U there? Yeah, it makes it a lot easier when there are patches where there's a lot of a certain color. There we go. Okay. No more R's. So we will go on to 19, which is V. And this is my favorite color out of the whole thing. It's like a light lavender. Looks pink in there. Let me know if you've ever done diamond painting or ever been curious about it. It's a lot of fun. Hmm. I think that's it for those. And then 20 is C. I know there's lots of C's. And we have to keep filling this up. You can see that I'll show you the difference once I put this stuff in. This is the wax and it helps pick up the drills or beads. So now you can see, where is it? Yeah, you can see there. Shake these. And you can see that on there. Makes it easier. There's little ridges in the dish. It makes it easier when you have the drill so the rounded side is up. If you have the flat side up, you have to rig it around. It's not as easy to place them. And it slows you down. Not that we're in a hurry, but it's kind of nice to get sort of a little rhythm going. And that makes it hard to do if you keep having to fiddle with them if they're upside down. Whoop. That was 14, which is S. There we go. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Just working on my diamond painting here. When we have a few people on, I will bring the dog up again. Yeah, you can have a turn up here again, and then I'll put you down on the ground and you can go do whatever you need to do there. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's Mama's good boy. There's quite a few C's on here. Excuse me. Lots of C's on here, Brucey boy. That's what happens when they're not faced properly. You have to try and turn them over and get them in the right spot and all of that. When you come on, say hello. Let me know you're here. The sun is out here now. It's kind of a very dull day today. Hello, hello. How are you? Whoop. Okay, I need wax again here pretty quick. Just finish these C's first. Hopefully. Okay. There's another one there. Okay. So T is 21. Whoop. Yeah, T. Oh, I forgot to put the wax on. Silly mama. He's a good boy. Just your mama's good boy. You're okay there. Yeah, you are. Just such a good boy. You're such a handsome young guy. Yeah. Your mama's boy? Yes, you are. That's a good boy. That's mama's good boy. Just talking to my Pomeranian cross Chihuahua, Brew, or his actual name is Bruce, but we call him Brew. He is 2 years old. He's just sitting here looking out the window, seeing what's going on. I just finished watching some YouTubes, and it was about weird marketplace and Craigslist encounters. That was like, wow, I don't think I ever want to sell on Craigslist or Marketplace. Quite a bit of weird stuff happens out there. I like to do streaming on YouTube. Lots of interesting channels out there. What is happening here? Okay, there we go. haven't really been watching much TV lately. I've just been looking at things on YouTube. I usually watch television on the weekends only. I don't know why. I have a couple shows that air new episodes on during the week, and I save them both for the weekend. And then just have like one TV day. In the evenings, I've been doing more reading. I find when I do reading, I tend to go to sleep earlier than if I'm doom scrolling. Feels a bit more productive for me as well. I have 3 books by Carly Fortune. It's not a series, but it's a set. So that is my reading list for the rest of the summer. What was this one? 21. 22 is D. What is this one? There we go. Oh, that was from right there, and that is 15. There we are. What was I doing? 22 is, what did I say, D? Whoop. Excited for this new little thing starting in August. I just saw a video on it last night. It was actually short. And I thought, oh, that's such a cool idea. So I put my own spin on it. And it involves mini diamond paintings. So I ordered those, and it should be a lot of fun. It's a package of 12, and there is one for each month. So I'll be starting on the August one. I'm excited about it. Okay, 23 is H. Yes, there are H's here for sure. Friday nights seem to be pretty quiet. Everybody must have plans to go out or something. I enjoy staying at home. It's fun to go out sometimes, but not too often anymore. Okay, so O's I'll just take out of here because there isn't a whole bunch of them. Here's some down here. I should get finished this tonight and then be able to go on to the next square. What is happening here? We need more wax and a drink. I have some lemon iced tea electrolytes. I absolutely love them. So good in this hot weather. And they fit in with my shop in Canada kind of thing. What you doing there, little bushy boy? Are you sniffing around? That's two, and that's O. Now we got the muggy back, the muggy weather. Whoop. Okay, where was that? That goes there. Okay, so that is the O's. Now I've just got a few little, oh, that was down here. So we have a P, which is 10. There we are, an N, oh, that's 11. Got a few N's here. When I used to do these, I used to get really bored. They have like a huge plastic sheet on them instead of these little things. And it just felt overwhelming, all of that picture exposed. But this feels less overwhelming because you're just doing it square for square. So it feels a bit easier. Oh, we have a couple more L's. And a 9. Here's one, and there's one more. Okay, more wax. Hello, hello. How are you doing? So we got our wax on the end there. And I accidentally put these ones together the other night. It's 8s and 6s, so I needed an 8, so I'll take it out of there. I was glad I had extra dishes because I didn't want to pick them all the different colors apart. So now we need 2. Here's one, and then there's one more. There it is. Okay, that is 6. So I need one of these. Y and T are 16 is Y. It's okay, Brucey boy. One out of there. Come on over. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. We'll push that back. And then when you get down, you can go on the floor. How's that? That's a good boy. That's such a good boy. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's a good boy. Made 2 appearances today. Yes, you did. That's Mama's boy. Okay, and there you go. There you go. Okay, so we're doing 16Y. I finished that. And then, oh, I have a 2 right there as well. Two. That goes there, and that is a T. T is 21. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Just working on my diamond painting here. Sorry if you can hear the dog drinking there. I don't know if you can or not. He just came up for a visit. Now he's down on the floor there, finding something to get into. Today has been a day where he just wants to do what he wants to do. Okay. Did I get them all in this section? What? That one needs to be fixed. Yeah, it looks like I got them all there. Oh, there's 7 and 8 actually. Hello, hello, how are you doing? No problem. Thank you for stopping back. I appreciate that. We have 8 and 7. And Y was 16. There we go. Now I can start on this next square. I think I will start with B because we have this whole section here and this whole section here, and it goes a lot faster. What was 19 is V. There is a V. So that B is 15. Just trying to straighten them out, get them so the rounded side is up. It makes it so much easier. I should be able to go pretty fast on this. Does anybody have some fun plans for tonight? Going out or staying in, watching movies? What is up for tonight? I think I'm going to read again. I try to read once a day at least. I have fallen so far behind. I wanted to read 12 books this year, and I've only got 3 done so far. I was trying to do 1 a month, so I have some reading to catch up on. Not sure if there's anything interesting on TV or not. I don't use cable, I just do Prime, Hulu, those kind of things. So I usually watch things that are like reality TV, different series with lots of episodes, that kind of thing. Thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate it. Some of these are like they're a little bit too small or oddly shaped. I'm glad they give us more than enough, so we have spares. I've seen some pretty neat little activities they do with the leftover ones. Sometimes they get glass jars and fill them up in really nice different designs and stuff. Or what else? They do their own designs. Some artistic people will make their own designs on canvas and do them. That's not me. So after this, I will be taking Bruce out. I'll check on my plants. I'm not sure that they'll need watering though because it rained. I think I may have a couple of tomatoes ready. I'm not sure. That would be cool. I wonder if there's any people like do speed paint, diamond painting, like really fast. It's really nice to have these sections that have the same color, the bigger sections of them, so you can just keep using the same color. Nope, that's not straight at all. What are you doing over there, little Brucey boy? What you doing? think he's looking around for toys. You got toys over there? Where'd the toys go? It's kind of funny. Every day he'll pick one certain toy that he wants to play with, and that's the toy of the day. He doesn't want any other ones. Today's was a orange Nylabone. But now he's in his toy box. I think he's going to find something else in there. You have like 5 toys by your bed. I'm not sure why you need another one out. Sir, I'm talking to you. Hello? Bruce, what are you doing over there? Were you into mischief? Where's your toy? You got to get a toy. No, you have 5 or 6 on your bed. Get those ones. Oh, you got a pickle Santa Claus. Okay, he proved me wrong. He wants 2 different toys today. Whoops. Well, I'm just about done here for the night. It has been fun and I got quite a bit done. I'm glad I finished that other one off. This one's going really fast. The other ones will go fast as well because they have a lot of bees. Bruce is eating some more dinner there. Just going to finish these 2 rows off. Yeah, I think the rest of this pictures is going to go pretty easy. I still have 2 pouches of the bee drills. And there's lots of bees left. And there we go. I'll put that back in there and that there. This back on there. What else can I put on there? There we go, just to keep the dust off. And that's a wrap. Put the candle out. And there we go. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.